Hey everyone, you're welcome to today's live. Welcome, guys. How is everything? I hope your day was good and is going great, depending on which country you are joining us from. Thanks for joining. Let me get to hearing myself. Okay, how am I hearing myself? All right, fix that. Hey, how's everyone? So many comments already. How you guys doing? You're all welcome. I appreciate you joining. Hello, Hope. Hello, Anyakan. Nyarai. Hello, Adesoji. Hello. Hey, Puerto Rico. Hi. Was so good to receive your email the other day. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, Abioye. Ruth. Hello, hello, Rosalind's family. Jane Chooks. Hello, everyone. How you all doing? So good to have you all from Ghana, from Nairobi, from Nigeria, from all around the world. Hello, Anietie. Hello, Sunday. Russian, welcome. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Love you all. Love you all. Love you. Hi, Pauline. You're so welcome. Yeah. So please, as you join, just give the video a like. Okay. Can we just do that real quick? Just hit the like button as you join. That would be awesome. Puerto Rico. Hi, Bukum. Hi, Emmanuel. Please just hit the like button for me. Do me that favor, all right? It supports the channel a great deal. It supports the channel. Please just help me hit that, all right? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So today, right, we are going to be talking about this province in Canada that needs foreigners like so much. So this 2024, this January, just a few days ago, right? They launched new pathways to bring in foreign workers. Okay. So this is new, very, very new. It was just launched. So it's something you should take advantage of right here. And as you saw from the thumbnail, yeah, because yesterday I did something yesterday and people were so interested in it, but there was this age limit. It was for people between the ages of 18 to 35, yeah. And so many people wanted opportunities for they were over 35, yeah. So that is why when I saw this, I'm like, okay, this is great for you guys because it's for people from 18 to 59. Yeah. So this is gonna accommodate more people. So if you're 58 and 11 months, you can apply, you know. So this is really cool. Yeah. All right. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing all the info you need to know about this, how to apply, eligibility, everything, everything, everything. This video, okay, let me just give a disclaimer. This video is going to be very detailed, very, very detailed, because there are some things I need to share with you about this pathway, because I realized that I just finished one-on-one consultation with like so many people, and the things they told me, the things you guys always tell me, just makes me want to be like giving you more information because there is so much false info out there, and people are being, oh my goodness, like false agents. I want to call them false agents because I mean agents are like they're professionals in their own right, but it's just a few people that just got into the industry and are just spoiling the whole thing for them. Not everybody is like that, that's why I want to use false agents. So these false agents are really deceiving people. Imagine someone told me that she paid an agent to arrange for a work visa for her to Canada, and the agent said that the work visa is out. Job done, visa out. Visa has been out since July of last year, according to the agent. But what is delaying her is transit visa, that there is no transit visa. Can you guys imagine that? Imagine the level of deception, right? Transit visa that you rarely even need it. As a matter of fact, you rarely even need it. And when you need it, transit visa can be gotten in like 5 minutes. Just do an online application and you get your transit visa right there, you know. But this person genuinely thought she has a Canada work visa, and what is keeping her from entering the promised land is transit visa. So there's so much deception going out there. So I just feel like I really need to be giving you guys a lot of information so that you will not be so deceived. Okay, even when you need help from agents, at least they can manage the lies, that kind of thing. Okay, so please bear with me. It's going to be very detailed. There's something very important I want to share in this video, so it may take a little bit of our time. All right, so if this is the first time you're joining, my name is Jackie. You're welcome to the channel, and right here I share information to help you move abroad, whether it's to study, to work, whatever pathway. That's what I do. I talk about so much here, and I would really like it if you can subscribe to the channel so that you can be seeing my videos. Currently I have over 400 videos that you can go through, to help you in your relocation journey. And I have made it simple for you to navigate my channel by creating playlists. So if you want to move to Canada, there is a playlist for Canada. You just go to that playlist, see all the videos I've done about Canada. If you want to move to Australia, you just go to the playlist for Australia, see the videos I've done on that. If you want to migrate without IELTS, I have a playlist for pathways that do not need IELTS. If you want to, different things like that. If you want to go as a remote worker, a freelancer, there is a playlist for those sort of visas. So you can just navigate my channel easily, see all the videos I've done already, take advantage, and get informed. Choose one that best you qualify for and apply for that. Or if you don't qualify for any, you choose the one that is easy for you to meet the requirements, and then you work your way towards it. Okay, so when it has to do with migration, sometimes you may need to prepare for it. You may need to take 6 months to prepare, 1 year to prepare, or something. Okay, if you're not ready today, you can prepare towards it. Everybody can travel abroad. It all depends on the work you are willing to put into it. Okay, so please subscribe. You're so welcome. If this is the first time, please drop a comment. Let me know it's your first time. I always love to welcome my first time viewers. Okay, and to my returning subscribers, thanks for coming back. Thanks for all the support. I appreciate you all. Love you all. You guys are like family to me. So yeah, that is what we're going to be talking about in this video. And if you want to reach me, you can send me an email or use the links in the description box to get to me. I have links there where you can just go direct and just, subscribe to whatever service you want, or simply send me an email. All right, email is currently on the screen. Hello, Paul, your first time. Which first time? You know you're here every day. You're all welcome. Good to have you here. Love you, Tracy. Love you all. Okay, so let's start, right? Let's get into it. So this pathway isn't new, like so new. It was published January 9th of January this month. It's super, super new. Oh my goodness, I've not shared this link, have I? I've not shared it. Let me share it. Let me share the link so that those that love to join us can join us. And please share it. You can also share it as well. Share it with family and friends. Let them get to join us. All right. Let me just do my own parts by sharing to my own community. All right, that's great. Yeah, so you can share it as well, okay? Let people get to join us. Hello, Atanda. I've not seen you in a while. Where have you been? And I didn't hear back from you as well. I'm still waiting to hear back from you. Whatever decision you make, just let me know. All right? Okay. Okay, that's great. All right, so yeah, Canada, right? Who wants to move to Canada? I know like almost everyone. Canada is on 90% of people's lists. At least it's there somehow. So this the province that is looking for people is Prince Edward Island. Prince Edward Island is really, really, really looking for foreigners. Yeah, they need people to settle in their province, and they just came up with so much. They came up with a lot of immigration, provincial programs just this month, and this is only one of them. There are others, but this is the one that is like I think most people are going to be accommodated in this, because you're going to be seeing like it's for skilled and unskilled jobs, yeah, and or semi-skilled, whatever, I don't know. But you see occupations like hairstylists are here, painters, construction workers. We also have healthcare workers. We have sales. Sales is here. So many occupations are here. Like it accommodates. Okay, let me show you guys this. Let me show you guys this first. This is something I really want to show you guys. The National Occupation Classification, the NOC. Let me just explain this to you guys so you can get it right here, because Canada immigration is like, oh my goodness, it's so complicated, but it just needs a lot of research and just learning, getting to understand it. But at first it looks so complex, like, just you don't even know where to start, but if you take your time and just understand it, you get to know it. So that's why I want to just show you this NOC first. Let's understand this NOC in today's video. So today's pathway is for 3 tiers or 4 tiers in the NOC. So let me just get to show you that before we get into it. That is the occupations, okay? And the way Canada classifies these occupations is something you really need to understand, okay? So I'm going to be sharing my screen with you guys real quick. Let me share my screen with you so you can see what I am talking about. All right, is that good? Let's do that for a bit. Share screen. Okay. Comment. So. See this comment from Nena. Jackie, it's good you start sharing testimonies of those who actually made it so we can be encouraged. Sometimes it's so tiring watching countless videos and applying things that hasn't clicked yet. Don't you know people in your community? Who doesn't know somebody that has migrated abroad? Everyone knows someone that has traveled. Your neighbors, your classmates, your church members. Do you need to see testimonies here? This is not a Ponzi scheme. We're not into all of that, okay? Everyone knows what they want, so you just go for what you want. You don't need to hear somebody else's story before you can do it. It's not Ponzi scheme that you say, I just collected 1 million, come and collect your own as well. That's not why we are here. Everyone knows people that have traveled. There's no secret. But I think I share things in the community tab of my page anyway. And then if you check comment sections, people always write things in comment sections as well. Like even yesterday's live, someone here wrote something, that he got a job in the UK as a care assistant or something like that. So it's all over the place. But I'm not going to come and waste my time, talking about testimonies here. It's not why I'm here. I'm here for more serious issues. It's not a Ponzi scheme. Okay, so let's see. Let me share my screen and show you guys this. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Share. I think I've shared the screen now, right? Can I make it bigger? Can I make it bigger? Yep. All right. So I want to take you through the occupations that are under this pathway. Okay. So the Canada immigration, whatever, they have National Occupation Classification. That is the NOC that you can see here. They usually call it NOC. And then under the NOC, there is tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, up until 5, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is the tier categories, yeah. So here we have the NOC structure, and here we have the tier categories here, and we have the broad occupational categories here. Okay, so for every tier, the requirements are here. So the tier 0 is the highest, like the most skilled, highly skilled occupations. That is management occupations, those that are in like managerial level and things like that. So let me just show you what I mean. So you can see here under the legislative and senior management occupations, we have the senior managers, senior management. Yeah, so that's basically how this um, 0 tier is. It's for you can see managers in healthcare, specialized middle management occupations. So it's for like high level people, right? And then the tier 1 is occupations that usually require a university degree. Okay. Then the tier 2 occupations usually require a college diploma. So this one, occupation 1, you must have a university degree to fall under that. Tier 2 is for college diploma, OND, HND, anything that is 1 year above senior secondary school. Or you could have apprenticeship training of 2 or more years, or a supervisory occupation. Then for the tier 3, it's almost the same thing here, but its occupations usually require college diploma or apprenticeship training of less than 2 years, or more than 6 months of on-the-job training. And then tier 4 is occupations that require secondary school or several weeks of on-the-job training. And then tier 5 is occupations that usually require short-term work demonstration or no formal education. Yeah. So that's basically what it is. So for this pathway, it's 1, 2, 3 that is under this pathway, 1, 2, 3. And that is why if you saw on my thumbnail, I wrote OND and HND is accepted. So you can see here for these two here, 2 and 3, you don't need a university degree. College diploma is fine, or even apprenticeship, okay, of less than 2 years or more than 6 months of on-the-job training, okay? So that's basically how it works. So let me show you some occupations that are under tier 3. So we have occupations in business, finance, administration occupations. We have health occupations. We have occupations in education, law, and social, community, and government services. We have occupations in art, culture, recreation, and sport. We have sales and service occupations. We have trades, transport, and equipment operators and related occupations. And we also have natural resources, agriculture, and related production occupations, and then occupations in manufacturing and utilities. Yeah, so that's what we have. So let me show you actual job roles. So you can see aircraft assemblers, this and that, this and that. This is under manufacturing and utilities. Yeah, I don't think many people on here are actually under manufacturing. So let me show you another one. This is natural gases, agriculture, and related production occupations. So you can see them here. This is those that are in agriculture, horticulture, fishing, gas production, forestry and logging, and let's see, trades. So we have here general construction trades are here, building maintenance, installers, servicers, and repairers, so we have so much goes in, under what is listed here. So they are not like breaking it down to the minute roles, okay? So you just know where you fall under here. Like here you see transportation occupations. So we have transport truck drivers and transit drivers are under here, things like that. So let's see sales and service occupations. This is where you have cooks, you have, butchers, bakers, hairstylists, estheticians. That is like, you know yourselves. And then we have shoe repairers, shoemakers, upholsterers, occupations in sales, insurance, real estate, financial sales occupations, and things like that. So all these are part of this tier 1, 2, 3. In fact, 0, 1, 2, 3 are under this one we're going to be talking about. So they are so many. I can't possibly go through all of them, but just so you know, so that when I share, the links, you can just come there and look at it. Okay, so let me see. Where was I? Let me share this link with you guys right now. It's a short link, so you can easily make your way down here. Let me just share it with you guys. You can just type it out. It's currently on the screen. You can just type it out and then you see it. Okay. So that's that for the occupations that are under here. So I just wanted to show you this, before we actually get into it, so that when I'm talking about it, when we get to that point of the occupations, you just understand. All right. So do you guys get this? Do you guys understand this? So next time when you see an immigration program, you can just know how to check the occupations that fall under. Okay, so for most, it's very, very rare to see an immigration program that is for all tiers, like tier 0 to 5. It is so rare to see such, a program. Some programs will say 0, 1, and 2. Excuse me. Some will say 3, 4, and 5, things like that. That's basically the way it works. So what you can do is this: when you're looking for an immigration program in Canada, even not just like this Prince Edward Island I'm speaking about, the NOC is national, it's for the entire Canada. So you can just look for the NOC that your own job occupation falls under. Okay. Okay, let me show you guys. Let me make it big again. Let me show you guys something. So normally when you see an NOC, the NOC usually has 4 numbers in front of it. Okay, like you can see NOC 1201, you can see NOC 1411, things like that. So you need to find your NOC number. Okay, that's very important. So like now, the ones that are under here are NOC 6310. Okay, that's basically how these NOCs are named. All right. So let's see this one. So the NOCs here are 5210. The one under here, the ones under here are 5211. So how did they get this? So the NOC number is gotten like this. So 5 is occupations in art, culture, recreation, and sports. Then it breaks down to get this 2 now is now the technical occupations in under that, the technical ones. And then it now goes even further to break it down to 1011 and 112. If you just take time, you're going to understand all of this. Okay. So first of all, to get the first number of your NOC, you come here to get the first number. Okay, to get the first number of your NOCs from here. So if your occupation falls under trades, transports, and things like that, the first number is 7. Okay, and then to get the second number is to know the tier. Is it tier 0? Is it tier 1? Is it tier 2? Tier 3? That's how you get the second number of the NOC. And then the third and fourth numbers of the NOC are the breakdown of the tier. Huh? You guys get it? You guys understand what I just said? So find your NOC. Okay, so I said that to say this. Excuse me. Yeah, Rosalind, thank you very much. You need to watch it later to understand. Thank God it's a video. It's always on my channel. You can watch it anytime, pause, rewind, whatever. So I said that to say this. When you know your NOC, it's going to be easier for you to find the immigration program that is for you. So if your NOC is 4100, for example, right? Okay, let me say 4411. Let me go down. 4411 is your NOC number. Okay, you can just maybe Google, just say immigration programs under NOC 4411, something like that, and then you're going to get to see immigration programs that you can apply for based on your occupation classification. Yeah. So if you're wondering, because Canada has like 1 million immigration programs, there are federal programs, and every province also has several, so to find yours is kind of tough. I'm gonna agree with you. It's actually hard to find what is for you in Canada. But if you can just do it that way, just Google something. Okay, let me just try a Google. Let me Google something here myself to see if what I'm saying, how what I'm saying works. Immigration program. Okay, let me say PNP. PNP. PNP for NOC. What am I typing? NOC 4411. Yeah, I can see stuff here. I can see it has come up. So I can just use what has come up on my search, to find something for myself. Yeah, it works. As a matter of fact, let me show you guys my screen, what I Googled and what came out. Let me show you guys. How do I change this? Okay, stop screen. And let me start again. All right, so this is what I searched, PNP for NOC 4410, yeah? And this is what came up. Let me make it bigger. Yeah, so this is what came up, yeah? So you can just like read all of this that came up. Home child care provider pilots. So this, for that NOC 4410, you can apply for this. The home child care pilots and home support worker. I haven't done a video on this particular one. So you can see it here. The NOC is there. So you can just find what is for you based on your NOC. So I think it will actually be great if you can find out what your NOC is. I think that would be a great start so that you can easily navigate to find the immigration program that is for you. All right, so that's enough teaching for today. Let's go into seeing details. Let's get to see the details. Now I've shown you that little one. I hope it's going to be useful to someone out there. I hope it will be useful. All right, so let's get into the pathway for today. So I did say that it's Prince Edward Island that needs foreigners right now. So let me share my screen once more to get to show you. Please, NOC for a cook. All right, let me find that for you. Let me just find that for you real quick. Cook is, NOC for cook is 6320. 6320. Yeah. Let me type it. Did you get it? NOC for cook. 6320. Yeah. So Puerto Rico, that's for you. So just Google your immigration programs right there. All right. So let me share my screen once more to show you the pathway for today. Yeah, just check. I've showed you how to check. I can't possibly get everybody's NOC. We are like over 100. So just check yours, okay? Please just check yours or send me an email. Okay, so this is skilled workers. This is for skilled workers outside Canada, all right? For skilled workers outside Canada. So the skilled worker stream may be utilized for talent recruitment outside of Canada if the Prince Edward Island employer has received authorization from the Office of Immigration prior to issuing a job offer. With approval, a work permit support letter should be provided for the applicant to seek a work permit. So are you eligible? Let's quickly see the eligibility criteria for this. To be eligible to apply for the PEI, that is Prince Edward Island. PEI is Prince Edward Island. That is a province that is looking for you right now. Okay, so we're going to be using that in this video. So to be eligible for the PEI skilled worker stream, you must, number one, have a full-time, non-seasonal, it has to be a full-time job offer, a permanent job, or a minimum of 2 years contract, from a PEI employer in a high-skilled occupation defined by the what we just saw now, that is tier category 0, 1, 2, or 3. Okay, so this pathway is for 0, 1, 2, 3, as I previously showed you. So you now see the importance of what I just showed you, right? So that's that. And then number 2, you need to have at least 2 years of full-time work experience in the past 5 years. What that means that in the past 5 years, if you count all the time you've worked, it's up to 2 years. Okay, so it can be, you can break it down and whatnot, but it has to be a full 2 years within the past 5 years. And then you need to have legal status in your country of residence. So if you are currently not in your country of citizenship, you are legal in the country that you're living in. Okay, and then you have successfully completed a post-secondary degree or diploma, minimum 2-year program. So I do believe OND is 2 years, right? So OND and all of that is okay for this. And then be between the ages of 18 and 59. Yeah. Do we have anyone on this live that is over 59? Do we? This one accommodates more people. 59 is a lot. Most times you would see 50, 51 or something, 45, it's always really low. So this one is up to 59. So this is great. And then have sufficient English or French language ability to perform the job offered. Language ability can be verified by one of the following: a language test from IRCC, blah blah blah. Or simplified is just have your IELTS or French, right? So Canada is multilingual. You should either be able to speak French or speak English to thrive in Canada. So you can get language proficiency for English or French. That's basically what it is. And there's a link there to actually check things like that. All right, so have sufficient financial resources for the applicant and family to pay all immigration costs, including travel expenses, to be able to establish, to be able to start your new life in PEI. Okay. And so there is another link where you're going to see the financial, what sufficient financial resources is for Canada. It's also national, like there's a list for that, for the main applicant, for the first dependent, for the second dependent. There's a link for all of that. I'm going to look for it and drop in the description box. So if you're traveling with dependents, you can calculate what your proof of funds is going to be, to those that don't really know. Okay, and then demonstrate a genuine intention to settle in PEI. So this is a provincial program, meaning that it's the province of Prince Edward Island that is inviting you. So you must be willing to live in Prince Edward Island. If you're targeting another province, like you want to go live in British Columbia, for example, then please don't apply for this. Only apply if you have the intention of actually, settling in Prince Edward Island. So you can do your research on Prince Edward Island. I know it's not that popular. That is why they need people, So you can do your research on the province, see if it's where you want to go. I mean, not every province is for everybody. That's just the truth, okay? So do your research, see if you want to go to Prince Edward, because you are going to be stuck in this province when you move to Canada, all right? Okay, so how do you apply? If you meet the eligibility criteria listed above, you must first read the Workforce Application Guide. There's a link here as well. I'm going to drop this main link, the link to this page. I'm going to drop it so that you can have access to all these other links that are here. All right. And then you or your representative must create a profile in the Prince Edward Island Expression of Interest system. So that is the first thing you need to do. Create your profile with this province. To create a profile, you will be asked to provide a valid email address and identification information, including your passport details. Once your account has been verified, you'll be able to proceed to complete your profile. Applicants can only have one active profile at any one time. Okay, so one profile only. Try not to have multiple. And then your profile is going to be active for 6 months. So in that 6 months, you must ensure information provided in your profile is accurate and verifiable. If your situation changes, for example, you get married or you have children or something, you can always update your profile at any time, okay? So if anything changes about you, just rush down and update your profile. And then what else? I want to summarize this. Yeah, so there's a link here for the application guide, so you can go through that. So I don't need to like say all of that in this video. Just click here to see that. So if you are invited to apply, so what happens is you create your expression of interest profile, and then they're going to review your profile and see if you meet, the needs of the province at this time. And if you do, they're going to send you an invitation. And if you're invited to apply, you're going to receive an email notification that will include your file number and instructions for submission of your file. If you're invited to apply, you must complete the application forms. Your employer must also complete the employer forms as well. So there's a form for your employer, there's a form for you. That is only after you have been invited to apply. So the first thing you need to do, first step here, let me see. So first step is to find a job. I'm going to show you where to get jobs in this video. I'm going to show you. All right, you find a job first things first, and then when you have your job offer, you head on to the Prince Edward website, create a profile, and submit your expression of interest. And then when you're invited, you take the next steps. They're going to give you instruction for next steps once you are invited. All right, so it's free to start. Okay, to set up this to start is free. The first application is free. That is the expression of interest is free. It's when you've been invited and all of that. That is when you begin to pay application fees. But starting is free. All right. All right. So after you've been nominated, yeah. Okay, so when you get your expression of interest, the next step is to apply to federal. This is a PR pathway, yeah. So when Prince Edward Island accepts you, you then head on to IRCC to apply, for your PR, right? And but you need that your nomination from the province first before you can head on to national to apply for your PR, and that is on the IRCC website. Okay, so that's basically how it works. And then while your PR application is ongoing, you can actually obtain a visa to travel down to Canada. So you don't need to wait up until your PR is sorted before you travel. Once you've submitted your application for that, you get a visa, move down to Canada with your family, start working, and all of that, and your PR can meet up with you later. Okay, so that's basically how it works. So let's look at websites where you can get jobs in this province. Let me show you. The first one is by the province themselves. Let me share my screen once more. Where are we? Where is the province? The province. Jobs, yeah, okay. Yeah, so this is jobspei.ca. That is Jobs Prince Edward Island. Is the website put together by Prince Edward Island. It's their own job board. Yeah, it's the job board for Prince Edward Island. So you can check for jobs here, right? Let's see job listings. Oh my goodness, I clicked it already. Okay, the drop down will still show. Okay, yeah, it's cool. So they have government jobs, they have health jobs, public school branch jobs, they have French language school board jobs, student opportunities, and other job opportunities. All right, so there's a lot going on here. So blah, 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 so much information. You can go through all of that. So let's see job listings. Let's just see general job listings here to see what we can find. Oh, we have to go. We can't see everything together. We have to check under each category. So health jobs. You can read all of these: registered nurse application, physician, recruitment support, so much. So you can just connect with the recruitment team here. This is why I like this, because recruitment teams just make the work easier for you, because you can just connect with them and they do the work for you, guide you accordingly on how to get it done. So you can see that they have really segmented it, real good, so that you just go directly to what you're looking for. Like now, external registered nurse application process. You have all the information there about how to be a nurse in Prince Edward Island. Yeah, I spoke today. One of the people I talked to before I started this was a registered nurse that wants to move to Canada. So all this kind of information is something that will be needed by her. All right, so that's that. Let's see another one. Let me show you another one where you can get jobs. Let me see. Let me show you another site right here. This one is familiar. This is Indeed. This is Canada Indeed Canada, right? So it's ca.indeed.com. So I just searched for the jobs that are in Prince Edward Island directly. Okay. So this link right here is just for Prince Edward Island. Not to worry. I'm going to drop it in the description box. So all the jobs here are from employers in Prince Edward Island. So you can see assistant cook. You can see cook here again. So Puerto Rico, this is for you. You can check out these jobs. Oh my goodness, see another one. Is it just cooks they have in this? Another cook, customer service rep. But I need to really stress that when you want to apply for these jobs, please, your CV has to be good, okay? Make your CV real good before you even venture applying for jobs so you don't get discouraged when no one is calling you for an interview. Let it be Canadian standard and really, really good. Make it really, really good. I can't stress that enough. Okay, so this is another place where you can get a job. And let me show you yet another one. Let me show you yet another one. Let's see, where are we? Final one I want to show you is the National Job Board. Yeah, you guys know it. If you're old to my channel, you know it already. This is a job bank from the government of Canada. Job bank. So you can come here and just search for jobs in Prince Edward Island direct. And you can do that. Let's see. This is Prince Edward Island. So you just search like that and see only jobs in Prince Edward Island. So you can see available jobs near Prince Edward Island, and there are currently 312 of them. Now, it's good to note that not all these jobs are for people outside of Canada. As a matter of fact, you need to note that these job boards are also used for hiring, people that are in Canada as well. So don't expect that every single job posted here is for people abroad. So this cook, I don't know, I'm just drawn to cook today. Let's look at this. Let's see the details. Let's know if it's for those outside or those inside. Okay, this one is for those inside. When you see this on the page, you just know it's for people inside, okay? It just, when it's for people outside, you're gonna see a world. This red exclamation will not be here. It's gonna be a globe or something. Let me show you what I mean. Let me show you what I mean. Let me look for another one that has it. Let's see this one. This is still for Canada. I want to show you one for outside. Okay, let me show you guys something. Let's start afresh. So go to Job Bank, right? Let me show you how to find jobs for those outside. So you're here in Job Bank now. There are currently 135,000 jobs, but not all of them are for people outside, obviously. So let's look for the ones that are for those outside. So just come here and click on foreign candidates from outside Canada. So you can see young Canadians. Okay, yeah, let me just show you. If you're a young Canadian, this is where you are. If you're a temporary foreign worker, you check for jobs here. Indigenous people, check here. Newcomers to Canada, check here. Persons with disabilities and all and whatnot. So since you're foreign candidates from outside Canada, let's just check that. So those that are watching that are already in Canada, you know how to find your job. So I don't need to show you guys. So let me just focus on those outside. All right. So there's a lot of information here, but let's just go straight to the jobs. So this is the job. So search and apply for jobs. So search jobs open to international candidates. So this is what I was explaining. When you see this, it means you cannot apply. When you see this, it means you can apply. So this link I'm clicking right now is going to open the jobs that are open to international candidates. Okay, so all these jobs now are for people outside of Canada. We have 41,000 of them, over 41,000 jobs that are open to people outside. So we just come here and click on Prince Edward Island, and we can see 58. Remember when we first went to Prince Edward Island, we were seeing 300 and something, yeah? But now that we have brought it, narrowed it down to those that are for people outside, it has reduced in number to just 58. So these jobs now are for people that are outside. So let's look at this cook here. Let's see if truly it's for people outside. Yes, it is. So Puerto Rico, this is one you can apply for. Okay, so apply for this job is for those that are outside. You can see it's a verified job posting. Yeah. I'm so cold. Okay, so yeah, you can apply for this. So that's basically how to find a job. So this one is looking for 2 years of experience, education, secondary school. This is the task and whatnot. This is for Canadian cuisines. So if I were you, right, I'll start learning all these other cuisines that, other intercontinental and whatnot, whatever they're called. Okay, so that's that about that. So I'm going to be dropping links for you guys for what we've talked about today. Okay, so do take advantage and begin your application so you can move down to Canada this year. It takes a lot of hard work, a whole lot of hard work to get it done. Hey, I got someone join membership. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks for joining my channel. Oh my goodness, yay! I have a new member. So I've been getting emails, people asking me how they can be members of my channel. So if you see under this video, you're gonna see join somewhere. Yeah, there's a join tab under my channel. Wherever you see join, just click on it to join membership of my channel. And there are perks, of being a member. So this year, I'm really going to focus a whole lot on my members, really give them a lot of value, this year. So if you want to join membership, please do that. It's very cheap, like $1 or whatever to join. There are 3 membership levels though, so you just choose the one you want, different perks. So thank you, Sifokazi. I hope I got that right. Thanks for joining. Welcome to the channel. If I had confetti, I would throw it, to welcome you specially. Thanks for joining. Okay, thanks for becoming an honorable member of the channel. God bless you. All right, so I guess we are done. Are we? Do we have questions? I really took my time to explain stuff. Do we still have questions? Let's see. Jennifer Gist, you're welcome. Thanks for joining. Please help give the video a thumbs up. Please give the video a like, okay? Please just help me do that. It helps the channel. Just hit the like button, okay? Thank you. So let me find questions to answer. Let me look for the questions. I really want to know when I can get my visa. Which visa? You get a visa when you apply, innit? Can a truck driver outside Canada apply to jobs? This question, it's I don't know, like it all depends on what the job, vacancy is saying. They would always say what they're looking for. If they accept licenses from outside of Canada, then yes, but if they're looking for one that is in Canada, but most times when it has to do with truck driving, I don't know, for some reason, it's highly technical and needs a lot of clearance, So sometimes you may need to go to Canada on another route, maybe go as a tourist or go for a course. They have truck driving courses in Canada. So you can apply to any of those truck driving courses direct and just move down to Canada. Because I think trying to get a job direct is a bit tough. it's a bit tough. So you may want to look for something else, another way to get it done. So I would recommend tourist visa, or as a matter of fact, going as a tourist and getting a job is gonna stop. That pathway is gonna stop February 2025. So we have just 1 year to take advantage of this tourist visa thing. Okay. We have only 1 year to take advantage. So you need to apply like now if you want to take advantage of this, because depending on your situation and where you're applying from, your tourist visa may take months to come out. So try and do it now if that is something you want to do. Okay. And what else? Any chance for dentists from India? Yes, definitely. Whatever pathway that Canada has is for the whole world, right? They don't exclude countries. Mm. Looking for questions. NOC for healthcare. They are different. There are different occupations under healthcare have different NOCs. So which roles exactly? I showed how you can find it. So you can just go find yours. So for home carers, I think is the one I used in this video, which was like 4411 or something. You can just check yours the way I demonstrated it here in the video. What is the NOC for cleaner? I don't think there's an NOC for cleaner, but check. Just check. I showed everything. Okay, just check yours. I showed you how to get it done. Can you help with schools where one can put in as a truck driver? Okay, I'll probably do a video for that. All right, Samuel, I'll probably do a video about that. I'll do my research and then do a video for you. Okay. All right. So I guess we're done here. You would agree with me that we have learned a lot. Help me. My first passport has expired without leaving Nigeria. The second one is reading down. When you see opportunities, you apply. That's what can be done. If I ask you now, what have you applied for? You probably say nothing. So please apply for something. This is the year of applications. Try and apply for something. Look for what you qualify for and then apply. If you don't know what you qualify for, you can always book a one-on-one consultation with me so I can tell you. Okay. How can I find driving jobs in Canada from India? Online. If you're outside of Canada, the only way to get a job is online. So search for them. All right. Yep. We're done. All right. So I think that's it for this video. If this is for you, please try and apply for it. Okay. I do wish you all the best. Drop your comments later and I will be more than happy to respond to them. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can be seeing more videos from me, and share the video with others so they can take advantage of the information that has been shared here today. I do wish you all the best. Take care of you. God bless you. Love you all. See you in